Hey, Mr. Cook, how am I gonna win my tournament?
I don't know.
You got to give me the tips. I know you're a professional.
I'm not a professional.
Come on, tell me.
Wear shoes, first off.
Oh. Okay. All right, so right now it is Thursday, the day before we leave to go to TEXOMA, and we have a tournament at TEXOMA. So we're gonna be leaving tomorrow. The tournament's on Saturday, and then we're gonna be staying, all weekend. We're just gonna be fishing TEXOMA. So right now, I'm going to head to Gander Mountain and get some supplies that we need, and I'll meet you back here. All right, so now that I got back from Gander Mountain, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Basically, I got some fluorocarbon, 17 and 20 pound, just for my rods to reline them and stuff. I got an A-rig with willow leaf blades on it. That is going to be pretty key if it's windy up there. I also got a different kind right here. It already has jig heads and stuff in it, right there. And then I also picked up some of these right here. And these are little swim baits. These are just paddle tail swim baits. And that's basically what I'm going to be putting on the back of the A-rig. And so for my rods and setups, I'm going to be using this medium heavy. This is basically my jig rod, kind of flipping rod, with a real fast action reel on it. This is what I'm going to be using to cast that A-rig. And then if it is calm, I'll be throwing a shaky head around on my worm rod. Just a little zoom trick worm, nothing much. But now I'm going to... Not to mention, I also got a tackle warehouse order today that came in, and this happens to be the bull shad, the Mike Bucca bull shad that I ordered. Now this is only half of my order. I also ordered a 6-inch HUD, and that was on back order, so I'm going to wait a little longer for that. But I can go ahead and get you this bull shad out and show you what I got. Right here, this is the slow sink, and it's in the 6-inch version, right there. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to leave about 10 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and rig up tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Gary looks a little hungry. Boom. Alright, so it's currently about 8 o'clock, Friday. We're about to leave. We're going to leave about 10 o'clock to get out of here. And so I'm just doing some last minute rigging and stuff. And so I'm going to stick everything in the car. And next time you see me, I'll be at TEXOMA. So I'll see you in a minute. What's up, Cody?
Hello.
You ready?
You know what rhymes with Friday?
What?
Fishing.
Sure does.
What's There's the cabin. Bedroom.
Let's go upstairs.
There's upstairs.
I want up here. I'm probably gonna turn this down.
Oh, dude, this is nice.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Look. Oh, I gotta see from here. They gotta be more fast.
Bunk beds. Nice, nice.
I thought it was a three. Is there 2 beds up here?
Yeah, there's one. Okay, so now that we're all situated in the cabin, we're all settled in, I want to kind of go ahead and explain a few things, like what's the tournament for. And it's actually for the high school bass fishing team, the THSBA, which is the Texas High School Bass Association. We're on the Azle High School Bass team, and basically we're just going to compete against all the other teams from the other schools and stuff. And the other thing I wanted to go over is kind of about this A-rig. I wanted to go over it a little more and not just show it to you. I'll go ahead and rig it up on camera and show you how I do it. So right there. And this is the Umbrella Flash Mob, if you're wondering. I got it with the blades because that's what we've been told is really good right now. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and tie this sucker up. And I'm going to be using 2 different types of swim baits. On 4 of the arms, I'm going to be using white swim baits, like these right here. And then on the other one, I'm going to use one of these, which is basically the same body style, except it's got a purple tint to it and it's kind of clear. And basically what that does is that makes it the target of the actual bait. And basically you hang that on the longer arm, and that gives it a more an incentive for the fish to actually go for the entire bait, and he'll target that one usually. So let me get this off.
If you're wondering, there's no caulk in the doors here, so yeah.
Caulk.
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 Well, there's none of either.
I cannot put that in the video.
Alright, I won't say anything.
Alright, there we go. There's the A-rig all done and said right there. You got your flashers up here, and this imitates a school of like 10 bait fish. And they will almost always, they're going to go for this one right here because it's the different color one, and it's the farthest back in the school. So that is what's going to give them target it.
I found his camera. Don't tell him.
We're actually going to go do some bank fishing just to try it out. I'm going to be chugging a chatterbait and a shaky head.
They probably want to know who I am.
That's my mom.
Hi.
Go
How are
on.
y'all? Hi, how are y'all?
Okay, so we're going to be chugging a chatterbait and a shaky head. You got a chatterbait and
Yep.
What else? Hold on. What else? Alright, well, chatterbait is probably going to be our main deal. I didn't want to throw the A-rig yet because I didn't want to get snagged on anything and lose it. And, you know, the bait was $25, so I'm going to go ahead and wait on that. But we're going to go bank fish, just test it out and see what's going on. Alright, here we go. We're approaching our fishing spot. Right there, we got a lot of banked fish. Already some people over there, but I think if we just throw something different, we can get a different kind of bite going on. So let's get out there and see what we can do. Okay, so the first spot was a pretty much failure. I got 1 bite and he came off. So now we're gonna go to the second spot and we're gonna try some shaky heads under docks and stuff. So let's go. Okay. Legit. Definitely real. Definitely caught this.
Oh yeah.
It's not. It's alive. See, it's kicking. See, it's kicking.
Yep. See all that kicking?
All right, so here we go. This was the first fish. Look at how big. Look at how big-bodied this fish is. I mean, this fish is just a literal football. I caught that on a little shaky head thrown over by these rocks, and now I'm gonna put on the GoPro and hopefully get one on camera. So let's put this guy back.
It's busted.